Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days. Let's go 2.0. It's me, your boy JD Sensei. How are we doing? All right, we got some work to do on Le Base. Le Base. So we're gonna do that right now. I'm gonna take all this crap with me. Don't worry, we'll stop by the joint at some point to sell some stuff. Maybe I'll throw those in there too. All right. So, where we gotta go though is we gotta go to the base. How are we doing over here, by the way? That's gonna take 6 minutes to make those. We're gonna go out to the base. What will be the base? All right. So I got it pretty much mapped out in my head how I want to do this. Roughly, roughly. Also, I'm a little bit tired. I just came off an overnight. And I'm going back to my regular hours, so now I have to stay up for basically, oh, what time is it? 7 a.m. I have to stay up till at least 9 p.m. to reset my sleep schedule. Sucks, but it's what I gotta do, you know? Alright, where did I put this damn hole in the ground? Do you see you? Get rid of him. Alright, where did I put this joint? I know I dug a hole somewhere. I just gotta remember where I put it. I'm gonna put it over here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. This might have to be a little bit bigger. So, what are we gonna do here? Well, here's the dealio. I might have to go another layer down. I was thinking about that. Might do that. Let's go one more layer down. We are going to be beating the crap out of this. So, I don't want to get this done. Don't worry, the bottom's going to be all concrete. Roughly. Alright, so I'm going to scoop all this crap out of here. I should be down low enough too, I think. Let's try and get this all emptied. Would behoove me to make a way out of here. So I should probably do that. Okay. Just because I know they started a bunch of dimwits. All right, so thinking right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be high enough. Gonna do a little bit of a kill pit here. Like that. All right. So we're going to do a little bit of a kill pit here. Now this will be 1, 2, 3, and 4 over here. All right. So I think I like this like this. Then here is where my home is going to be. And I guess we could just line that up. I might have to move that one over. I think that's off. 1, 2, 3, side. 1, 2, 3, side. All right. Yeah, I think I actually have to move this over one space. Yeah, because it's not even. Move that back. All right. Well, you really want to be annoying, huh? Okay. There we go. And then we'll just come up here and tear this down. All right. Now the question becomes, do I want to go one more down? Where are you, fat bastard? I got to keep an eye on you. Or is this low enough? So if I put this here, and put this here, and it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Let's start getting this up. Alright, hold on. Gotta move this back a bit. Okay. And this, I guess, can go right here. This, I'm actually thinking about taking out a wall. See? This to get up here so I can make sure nobody's coming by. Yeah, I'm thinking of actually 1, 2. Yeah, probably going to take out another wall here. Just a little bit more. Oh, didn't realize I was hitting that too much. Okay, keep an eye on Fat Bastard. I have a feeling he's going to slowly start making his way over at some point. This is just me deciding I need a bit bigger area to work in. Okay. And we're just going to pop this like so. All right. Okay. All right, that should be even. Now, the reason I left this like... Hold on. Suppose I can prop the... where's my... Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. All right, I needed to put those in so I could get these bad boys down. All right, let's get this wall set. I love how the audio just messes up. Sure, it's just my headset, but whatever. Have more than enough concrete. It's probably stone that's going to be a problem. And then I have to make traps for this later. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to have walls going all the way up, right? And then I'm going to put some, I guess, ladders. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, I guess. I can put, maybe 2. And I'm going to put traps down the bottom. And basically, we're going to make this interesting. So we're going to do the classic base style. All right, let me get this. All right. Also, obviously, I have to fix the floor here. Okay. Yeah, because I obviously have to fix the floor here. All right, I'm really thinking I should go get rid of this guy. I'm thinking I should. I'm thinking he's going to be a problem if I leave him over here. Call me crazy. I just have a feeling at some point he was just going to decide it was worth his time to come wander over here. Right. While I'm doing this, give me these. And give me, let's do 20 of them, just in case I screw up. And 20 looks good. Just go craft those for me. Thank you very much. All right. Let's get this side upgraded. So it's basically going to be the same type, but it's going to be lower than a normal base because it'll be relying on this pit to do about, I'd say about 40-50% of the killing. That's what I'm guessing. All right. So I did want to, let me see. We're not stone yet. But we do want to get the floor in here. So I will be put, I knew there was stone somewhere. It's like 50-50. All right. Oh. I could still jump out of here, so that's fine. But we are going to have traps down here. Make life interesting for the mobs. All right. I'm just going to hold up and wait on some stamina. Wanted to make sure I was down on stone for the bottom. For the most part. This, we're going to just quickly swap out these and just use these up real quick. So, because I don't need building blocks for this. Not really. There we go. Just throw that boy in there, and we'll finish the rest up with this. Save some resources. All right, and then we could just quickly go through and like so. Just got to keep an eye on my cobblestone. All right, let's do this side. Oop. That one's stuck in a weird place. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be a trap. 1, 2, 3, 4 will be a trap. And then 1, 2, 3. Or maybe a trap. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. I haven't quite figured out how I want to place the traps. God, I do not understand why my microphone loves to cut out. Something to do with the one of the sound effects, because it basically just starts crackling on my end. It goes away when I disconnect it. So. All right, let's finish up the pit here. I'm going to take a peek out here, make sure nobody's wandering over towards me. All right. Don't really need a mosh pit while I'm in it. That would not make me happy. Keeping an eye on my cobble too. Roughly. Yeah, I think we should be fine. All right. And I'm just going to use anything to get the hell out of here. There we go. All right. So I'm going to take this up one higher. Just because I don't really want them. I mean, they won't be able to come up this way. Not really. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get my oh-so-favorite. Don't really want stairs, but I would like ramps. Just good old-fashioned ramp. I don't know why. They have trouble doing stairs, so we just do a ramp. This would be nice, though, because it'll have a nice mosh pit down here. And I'm probably going to have to plate around here just to get rid of this crap right here. Now this, actually, I do want to... okay. I don't really need a big house, but I do want this to be right here. because it's going to force them to fall into the pit. And like I said, we're going to put some blade traps down there. We're going to put a whole bunch of stuff. We're probably going to leave at least 2 ladders to get out. You know. And they shouldn't really have a reason to come by here, but you never know with these idiots. They always find ways to annoy me. All right, while I'm doing this, let me go ahead and take a crap load of that while we're waiting here. Ideally, I'd like to get enough of this done, or get it to the point where I can go on a field trip out to the snow biome, started on that. Now, for the most part, that's set. Now, I don't really need this to be super duper big, but I do need it to, I guess I should center it. Okay, so first of all, go ahead and copy that. I think I should center it first. 4, 5, 6, right? That's even? Sure is. I believe so. Let me take a look-see. Oh, for God's sakes, woman. She eats like a pig. Burnt so many calories in this game. It's like, oh, I need 2 full meals of steak and potatoes. It's like, in what universe do you need that much? Okay, so let's just get a little spacing here. I should only need, okay, so that'd be where the pole is. So that'd be the fighting position. So 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's enough space. Yeah, and I think we really only need it to be here. So that should do out that way, because I don't want it. Yeah, and then I could put walls right there, and I need minimal. Really need minimal. I'll see if I need to make it bigger. You know? I think I'll be fine without it. Alright, let's get this up. Don't worry about this. This is just basically for, you know, setting things up for getting it all connected. Okay. Now we can just pick all this up. Like so. There we go. Alright. And I think, remember the ladders I made? Now you know why I made the ladders. Not completely. I'd pick that one up later if I have to. Okay. Now then, also going to have to do a couple other things. Let me go ahead and pop these out. This is far enough too where I don't really have to worry about falling down. Not really. Alright, that's easy enough. And then we just think one more should be enough. We just, I think that's high enough. Yeah, I don't really need it super duper high. Not really. Yeah, like that. Here we go. Okay, those in. This needs to be probably a fence. Which one of these days I'll remember how to build. Oh, no, shoot. I gotta remember, can't really do that. Okay. Bit of a conundrum here. Huh. Yeah, I'll figure it out in a second. I guess I could put a door right there, couldn't I? Like that and that. And then just put a door right there. Doesn't really matter, right? Yeah, because I only really need this area right here to fight, you know, to defend myself. That and a little ways to, you know what, we're gonna roll with it. Really upgrade that first. It's a pretty simple base. I had some different ideas I wanted to do, but I'm like, really don't want to waste them in the desert. You know, I got 2 points too. I should probably use those. All right. You know what I want to hold off? I do want to throw some points in this. I do want to get some machine gunner points because I'm not gonna lie, I want my machine gun. All right, let's keep an eye on what we're building here. There we go. Just this up. I do have a concern I was just thinking about. I'm wondering, I'm probably going to have to rethink that a bit. Huh. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure about this mess. Or I could just be a dick and just throw it up later. I mean, it doesn't really matter. All right, like that. And we'll do our handy dandy work so fine, lasts a long time. Let's go to the shapes there. You know I like me, the construction. Not those. I'm not going to make the dumb idea of making the thingy again either. Yeah, that'll work. Here we go. I'm not going to make the stupid idea of making the bars along the walls because that didn't work out. Okay. And then I tend to like this side, so I need to go to shapes, poles, probably want to go a bit smaller. Something like maybe this. Middle doesn't work. I wanted to not go diagonal. Why the hell would I want diagonal? Just got a regular, not a pillar. More like this. Yeah, that's actually fine. So they shouldn't really have a way to crawl in there. Then we put a hatch right here. You know. All right. I am rethinking this. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I want to pick up this. All right. Let me see something. If I put, what are you doing? What if I put another ladder right here? I think I could do that. Minecraft this stupid thing. Yeah, like that. What if I go like, yeah, that works. Screw you, game. Screw you. I'm wise to your nonsense. It actually might work out a bit better now that I think about it. I can do it, but I'm fairly certain the zombies can't. Right? I would assume the zombies can't do that. All right, let's see. Whoop. Yeah, that works out good. Okay. Let's go ahead and I guess upgrade the floor. Still doing fairly good with supplies. All right, and we do need a roof, but not that big a deal. Don't worry about the floor either. I should actually make a door now when I think about it. Would want to work. Go ahead and craft that. I do like these for horde bases because they're really quick to throw together. Once you kind of know the idea behind it. I mean, it's super simple. Okay. Now we want to take this and we want to make this like this. Is there a quarter version? Yeah, that's kind of what I want. Yeah, like that. It's nice and simple. And we'll just leave that open for now so we can throw some spikes up on top. Give it a nice little door there. All right. Fairly well thrown together for a quickie job. All right, obviously I have some repair work, some extra work to do up there, but not the major. The main claim to fame is going to be that there's only going to be enough room for a generator. To run the traps. All right, so yeah, so ideally they will fall off. They're going to fall into the traps. Let me just go ahead and copy this. There we go. I'm just going to run up here real quick and do some upgrading. Let's go. I might be able to hit that from here. Not really, huh? Can you hit it now? No. Damn it. Well, actually, let's just cheat. A little bit more. There we go. Let's just do this. All right. There we go. I don't need to walk. Now I just got to go around here, and I might as well pop these out of here real quick. All right, because we are going to throw some plating down here, and probably all the way around too, just to get rid of this little boop right there. Just because I don't like these being here. Bat them away a little bit. All right. So I was on this side. I need to pay attention. Just need to finish up a few more blocks. As you can see, I've given myself a fairly decent amount of time to screw around at the other area, but I did want to start making some plates. So let's plate it up, and that needs to be shape, and I guess a sheet would work too. Plate, good old-fashioned plate. Just plate that bad boy right up. I actually don't want to do that, and there is a reason for that. Okay, not quite sure why you wanted to stick here. Actually, screw it. I was thinking of doing something, but I'm like, I mean, it is concrete, so it really shouldn't have that big of a deal. Now, there shouldn't be much of a bump here. Not really. I just want this to actually look nice. And I guess we'll just do this for giggles. Yeah, there's no bumping over here. And we just come out, throw these down. Like so. And then we'll just do that, and there we go. And the reason we're doing that is just so they do not really, I guess I should go around one too. This is just to prevent them from having a way to, if they want to dig under, they're going to have to go around. So this should just prevent them. I'll throw some plates on it too. But if they want to dig, they'll have to start digging here and go under here. So theoretically, they could knock it down, but the way to get to me will be this way. Roughly. Do need to add in little ramps. I need a ramp corner. I guess that works. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, there we go. I like that. And then we gotta do this side. Like that. There we go. Just make it so whatever way they go, if they come up this way, they're gonna whoop, right up there. We might throw a ladder up there too, which means I probably want to pop these guys out. And then we'll ladder this up. So let's go ahead and bop that out real quick. Pop these in and get some ladders right up here. There you go. This way I don't really have to worry about Like that. Yeah. See, now they can work both sides, come up here. If they get stuck, they get stuck. And then we'll put a pole right along here. To there. Which I hope will work, because I don't know why it looks weird to me, but it does. Yeah, I guess it looks okay. All right, let's use up some... Make sure I'm not attracting attention. Kind of want to use up my cobble. Oh, and there was one other thing I wanted to do, but I want to pop back to Bob real quick. Just quickly get rid of these little garbage I haven't sold yet. And then we'll go out and do the other little thing I wanted to do. Bobster?
Ooh, it's almost dark out. Did you need a head? Check these out.
I just need to sell off these. Nope, not that. Okay, I do actually need to put this back in.
You can't beat that with a stick.
I probably could. Give me the stick. All right. Obviously, I'll have to make more cobble in a bit. Nothing I can't handle. I'm gonna zoom over here real quick. Waste up some more. There is one little thing I wanted to make, a little adjustment I wanted to make. Not an adjustment per se, but what I did want to do is, first of all, I actually need to just get my thingies here.
Make your final purchase or blow this popsicle stand.
All right. Head here, and then we wanted to do. I just need a little platform, and I always forget where they are. Kind of like that. I like these, but you guys know what I'm looking for. There you go. It's friggin' 7:30 in the morning. My neighbor's banging on crap already. Man literally has no frickin' no chill. This is what I like. Yep, that'll work. Okay. Oh, I'm out of wood? Really? Oh, nice. Well, I'll have to murder some trees here in a bit. And can I just put that right there? There we go. Those are going to be 2 turrets. Remember the 2 turrets I bought? That's what those are going to be. All right. We're going to head back to the base. See where we're at. And I think overnight, next episode, we might start dicking around and testing out the snow biome. I think would be a good use of our nighttime travels. That was the weirdest sound effect because I don't know why it was the zombie mixed in with the snake. And I'm like, why does that sound so creepy? It'd be why it was mixed in with the snake. Alright, I'm gonna quickly check the Wawa real quick. And check the water here. I guess we could grab some snow while we're over there too. But ideally I would like to pick up some more stuff. Alright, let me drop off. Let me sort this mess out and see what I'm looking at. I got enough stone to make plenty of cobble. I think ideally we should do. Don't I have more? Yeah. Go ahead and make some concrete here. Make what I want, please. Thank you. That. Let me just go ahead and drop off some crap now, which is going to be the stone. That. There we go. And then we'll throw in foods. I don't have any food I want. Oh, I do have water. I did want to drop off that thing. I guess throw these in materials for now. I'll need them back later. All right, and that's going to do it, guys. So thank you so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This has been 7 Days to Die. Let's Go 2.0. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every single day. Have a great day, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye now.